production of That Curtain Over There. If you aren't aware, this play was written by our own student, Josiah Parrish. Who not only wrote it, he's directed it and acted in it. I just did the tech for it. So he did a lot of work for this. These students put a lot of work into this. They started in the summer, and they created an awesome piece of art for you, and I really hope you enjoy it. If you would take out your phones right now and please turn those off, that would be awesome.
Thank you so much for giving me your time. I know you're a very busy woman.
Indeed, so I'd appreciate it if we could get the publishers.
Indeed. I've been meaning to talk to you for a while.
Yes.
As you might know, I've been writing for my next big play.
Next? You've written before?
You didn't know? I've written many greats.
Really? I just searched your name here, and I've never heard of any of these before. What exactly is Romeo and Juliet?
Oh, you know Romeo and Juliet?
Yes.
It's like that, but in a pool.
And?
That's it.
Well, what did the critics say?
Never mind the critics. It's all about the audience.
Oh? Well, what did the audiences say?
Ooh. Never mind Romeo and Juliet. The thing I'm working on right now is 1,000,000 times better, and I was just hoping that you could produce it.
Well, I figured. Listen, here's what I care about. Will it make money?
Money doesn't matter. It's all about art. I mean, yes, it'll make loads of money. Bundles and bundles of cash.
All right. Take me through it.
Great. Now, as far as the characters go, there will be 6. First, there are the 3 brothers. The eldest, Billy. I am all groovy up in here, dudes! Then there's Private Eye Bob.
I suspect you found money.
By the name of Joe.
Yeah!
Then you have the 3 sisters, an ancient reincarnation and
All shall be conquered!
the rather feisty Jan.
Onions have layers!
And then you have the princess, the fairest in all the land. She who makes grown men swoon, the beautiful Mann.
Now, I tell you what, this is the last time I'm going to say it. You just can't put a chick in there, so it could not have been me.
Hey man, I think you underestimated that radical rhythm you got on finding out your wife.
The truth was, I suspected both of them, but I didn't have any proof. The only logical thing was to lay low, act as if they were my own brothers. Why? Because they were.
Just think through it logistically. If it had been me, that thing that happened would not have happened. So how come you keep accusing me?
However cool you may seem, there's nothing on everybody else, and you're the only one that's cold enough to do it.
Honestly, now you're just spitting the spurs without beating the birds. Y'all aren't gonna get anywhere from that.
As much as I hate to say it, he was right. How are we supposed to split the spurs with birds still unbeaten? That person war went suddenly.
Hold on. Did we talk about that the entire time?
What? No. He definitely doesn't talk like that the whole time. Unless that's a good thing.
Just continue.
We were interrupted suddenly by a large commotion. Now, one moment we all realized that these girls were all
Smoking hot!
Hi there. How's it going?
Oh, hey.
Oh, man. Did you see how she looked at me? I'm pretty dang sure that she is into me.
Oh yeah, which one, my man?
The really pretty one.
You're lucky. Our that chick was absolutely popping, man!
talking about the Roman?
Then he must have been referring to the Scottish lass. But how could she like him? This Scottish didn't have emotion.
I wasn't talking about her either. The other one, with the dress. Oh, you should have seen it. She looks about ready to wrangle a ring for me right there.
I wonder what this dame said to Joe that's so enthralled.
Yeah, dude, what'd she say?
You should have heard it. She said, and what?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Well, aside from my apparent love interest, you still don't have enough evidence that it was me.
I'm sorry, man, but you just need to give us the skinny.
You just can't buy a cap until you take a peek at the line. We got to look at the potential suspects here. It could be anyone. Perhaps even this lovely couple right here. Hey, you! Did you do it? Did you steal Bob's sandwich?
Still innocent. Too innocent.
Well, you know what Ma always said. He who run done shot the gun. I think it was them.
Our mother had never said that.
Yeah, but she thought it all the time.
You are full of phony baloney.
If Whaley was phony, he was hopeless. That must have been him. He now owed me. I'm not saying
First off, what in the world is the plot of this play going to be?
We'll get there, just listen.
And secondly, where is this taking place? So far, I've seen six characters, none of them fit with each other, and the set you described, it's just a mess. I mean, what is all of this?
Well, it's an amalgamation of a bunch of different themes all compressed into one.
Well, you have a cowboy hunter and a fantasy princess and a missing sandwich? Where does this all fit?
Let's be real here. Lots of plays don't make any sense.
How do you mean?
Much ado about nothing. People secretly have crushes on each other so everyone gets married.
Okay, well that's one example.
As you like it. A rich dude banishes people so everyone gets married.
But
The married wife of Windsor. Some guy wants to wish some other guy's wives so everyone gets married.
okay, get it.
And that's only Shakespeare. I mean, have you seen Mamma Mia? Plays don't have to make any sense.
Still, their play so far is everywhere. Does it even have any point to it?
Well,
Say no more, sir. You are wasting my time, and I have other things I could and should be doing. What are you doing? Get out of my way.
please. Give me another chance. I promise you it'll be worth your time.
Fine, just go on.
Great, now I was gonna say, the brothers are not the only ones in an argument.
How do you even think that a simple monarchy can bring the wealth and prosperity of the Roman Republic?
Here's the thing, lassie. The biggest factor in all of this is war, and the king's troops are vastly superior.
That's debatable, but even if it were true, you discount the order a Roman legion has in a tactical situation.
Ah, that is an entirely different argument. Honestly, what decides it all is the strength of the individual, and I will beat you in battle every time.
Well, you shall not beat me this time.
Oh, please, not this again. And you're going to get hacked.
What about her?
Well...
Ah! Fine. I shall do battle with you then. I meant to do that. I've decided I do not want to do battle right now.
Good. Now to discuss what I came here for. I decided to get married.
Good for you.
Who?
Good for Mann.
Jessica.
Sure. Good for Jessica.
No, who is the lucky fella?
Man. Jessica. And she's not a fellow.
Actually, I haven't decided yet.
Oh, you mean who is she? Okay, I got it.
What do you mean you haven't decided yet?
Well, I'm not actually interested in any particular man yet. I just need to find one.
Oh, well, that shouldn't be too hard for you. Those fellows all need to get their asses in gear.
Yeah, you're gorgeous. I mean, you're appealing to men.
You're right, I'm absolutely gorgeous.
However, this does not make me so happy.
For I seek a blind man.
What?
Say, what in the blinking blazes do you need a blind man for?
Well, as Anne so graciously mentioned, I am appealing to men. But this is not what I want from a husband. So I decided to woo a blind man who can only like me for me.
Do you even know sign language?
I'll leave you to it, man.
Jessica! Where will I find a blind man to wed?
Blind, you say?
Yes, I'm looking for someone to take as husband, someone blind. Do you happen to know anyone?
Oh, well, no. Me? Yeah, I do. I am blind.
Oh, you are?
Why, yes, I am blinder than a bat in a birdhouse.
Didn't I know you from somewhere?
Probably not.
Well, what's your name, good sir?
My name is Joe.
Just Joe?
Basically. What be your name, Hans?
My name is Mann, but you can and will call me Jessica.
Wait, your name is Mayo?
Yes, but you will call me Jessica.
I could say something like, hey man, can I be talking to you?
I suppose, but
Okay, so I could say something like, my man.
I guess.
Okay, how about this one?
Jessica, you will call me Jessica.
Might someone describe you as manly?
You have my full permission to shut your mouth.
Finally.
Tis a lovely day today.
Yeah, even lovelier, graced by your presentness.
Yes, my presentness?
Yeah, because your prettiness makes the prettiness of the pretty day more pretty.
You think me beautiful.
Yeah, pretty.
I thought you were blind.
Oh, yeah, I sensed your prettiness.
You sensed it?
Yeah, with me being blind and all, other senses are more,
More what?
you know, more.
Oh, is your hearing really that good?
Excuse me?
Can you hear me so well that you can hear my beauty?
I don't.
Well, if it's not in your ears, where and how do you feel what I look like?
Oh, it's kind of a tingly feeling, right?
Oh, I see.
Oh, no, I was not going to say that. I was not going to say I was going to say elbow.
So, you can know what I look like through a tingling feet in your elbow.
Yeah, it makes total sense, don't it?
Yes, well, I've never been blind before, and I'm not one to judge.
Oh, well, good.
Oh, excuse me, sir, don't I know you? No, are you sure? But didn't that person look familiar?
Yeah. Well, my elbow keep telling me that I sensed him before.
Was it the other elbow?
No, it was this one.
Oh, you can't sense with both? That's too bad.
Oh, yeah. It is too bad. It would probably make more sense if I would be able to use both, wouldn't it?
Yes, it really would.
Anyway, I heard you were looking for a blind man?
From me. You heard that from me.
Yeah, I did. If I may. Why?
Why?
Why are you looking for a blind fellow? Can you be happy with some seeing both?
I suppose, but, well, as you've accurately sensed, I am what one might call sexy, hot.
Oh yeah, one might say that.
You might not guess, but it's actually not as great as you probably think.
Really? How so?
Well, when you're as pretty as I am, people only see that about you, and it makes it hard to know people really like you for you.
I'm not sure I understand, Highness.
Yes, of course you wouldn't understand.
I've never had to worry about being too attractive.
I know you haven't.
You know what? If you want someone to like you, they got to get to know you first. How about a picnic, Highness?
A picnic? I'd love that. Where shall we go?
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Oh, look! Right here, a picnic blanket conveniently placed right where we need it.
Oh, yeah. Funny, I did not notice a picnic blanket there before.
Well, Joe, I can't wait for a date. Let's be here tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, man. I must be the smartest person this side of the bread basket. What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? Why are they throwing toilet paper at each other?
I have a better question. Why wouldn't they be throwing toilet paper at each other?
Really?
Okay, let's just say this. It's for character development.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I think it speaks for itself. Besides, I bet they find it funny.
They?
Wait, they? There's no they. I don't know what you're talking about, you silly goose. Yep, that's me. I'm the strangest person I know. Anyway, back to the toilet paper.
Excuse me, lady.
Oh my gosh!
Toilet paper, my greatest nemesis.
Sorry about that, lads. You turned up at the wrong moment.
Absolutely no judgment. I respect a good TV fight. You seem like some real groovy cats. You can call me Billy.
Hi. I mean, greetings, Billy.
I spoke to them confidently, giving my greetings with a simple hi.
Talk to my face.
Hi.
I said, talk to me, funny boy.
What she didn't understand is that I was talking to her face.
What's wrong with this fella?
Oh, don't worry about him. He does that a lot. His name's Bob.
Bob, you say? How do you get Bob?
We had a firm handshake. Almost too firm.
You're not too bad yourself?
I think that's a
Really?
between them. Although you're pretty shack-a-lacking yourself.
And,
Good, that's a good thing.
I never took you to be shack or whatever before, Anne.
yes, I'm full of surprise.
Surprises from your ass, maybe?
Yeah, I try not to be surprised out there too often. Well, I've always found that if there's something down there that surprises you, you need to shower more often.
I like this one. His mother taught him well.
There's everything good about my brother, and was his mother. Why? Because she also birthed me.
Brothers, you say? Well, me and the nut here are sisters.
Sisters indeed.
Yeah, these are some real fine fish, your brother. We need to make sure that we don't run the string off the track.
He definitely had a crush on little Miss Spartacus.
Well done, man.
Do you think she likes me back?
I had a pretty good idea, but I couldn't be sure.
Well, you should totally go ask her for me, you grown ham.
I think I'm in love.
You mean one fella, then all of a sudden you're in love?
Love! Whatever gave you such a silly idea?
When you told me 2 seconds ago.
How much did I say?
Oh, just a little bit.
Good. You would not want to hear the rest of what I was thinking.
Really shiny, lassie.
I finally relented to my brother's pleas. He wanted to know if the one they called Anne liked him. I had been talking to her. To her.
Oh, Billy, would you like to ask what this bodacious way of yourself?
Well, actually, I wanted to ask you out, not her.
I was talking
Bodacious.
You don't find me bodacious?
Oh, no. You're more than that. You? Fine.
Just fine?
Oh, yeah. Real fine.
Hey, Monkey Roach, that's a good thing. The lad thinks you're pretty.
The lad did indeed think her pretty.
So, how about it, Anne? Would you like to go out with me?
Yes, I know you can. Yes. I mean, of course.
Coolio.
So, you're a detective then?
She asked great questions, but I couldn't answer her. She was too close to the situation.
Situation? What in the heck are you talking about?
She knew exactly what I was talking about.
So the answer is no.
The answer had already been the parents.
Have you ever solved a crime in your life?
I had.
Oh, really? What was it?
It really had been Joe who stole my sandwich.
Oh, that was yours. Was it a good sandwich?
It had been. My own special recipe, too.
Well, special to say. What was in it?
It was peanuts, butter, and jelly.
Oh, yeah, I love peanut butter.
She was confused about no peanut butter at all.
But I thought you
It
said...
had used both peanuts and butter, but not the popular combination she was referring to.
Oh, I see. And this sandwich was good?
Somewhat.
Well, alrighty then.
It was the same situation I've been in a million times. Another dame desperate for me.
You're desperate.
Another crime solved and two random people in the background who look familiar yet I can't quite place.
It sure is a lovely day out here.
Yes, without a doubt. Maybe the loveliest day I've ever experienced. Have you ever seen such a beautiful sky?
Yeah, actually, there was this one time. I mean, no, I've never seen anything.
Yes, that's what I thought.
I didn't say that it was beautiful, though.
That makes sense.
Anyway, I packed some real good stuff here, man. Jessica.
Did you now? Well, what did you say?
Well, first I've got some sandwiches here that will have your taste buds popping for a helping.
Sounds delicious. What are in these hopping sandwiches?
First, I got a simple chicken salad sandwich made to perfection. This one here is a ham and cheese, a little bit of good special sauce. Real good, by the way. Oh, and this one is my favorite.
Wait, where's the beef?
Right here. And this delicious, never frozen burger from Whaley.
Sweet fresh. I'm loving it.
Was that all done? Oh, yeah, I'll leave it to it there.
Well, anyway, there's that. Now, I've also got this sandwich that's Bob gave to me. It's peanut, butter, and jelly.
Oh, I love peanut butter.
Sorry, there's no peanut butter. It's peanuts and butter and jelly.
Is it good?
I don't know, I've never
I knew it. He had never liked a sandwich in the first place. But the question was, why? Why would you steal a sandwich that you weren't going to eat?
Anyway, now, Sam, I've also got some...
Wait!
What do you want?
Okay, this is super important.
Get on with it.
Okay. I forgot what I was gonna say.
For doing Goblin's sake.
Wait, has anyone done the Wendy's bit?
Yes!
Oh. I see.
You were saying?
Wait a minute, Hines, before I go on. Is there anyone else who'd like to say something? Well, don't you have something you'd like to say? Then put your hand down! Anyway, if there's nothing else, I will continue. As I was saying.
Hey, have you guys...
We have been...
Bye.
Thank you. Anyway, I've also got some fruit salad.
Yummy, yummy.
What?
What?
like, Highness?
I don't know. Why don't you pick for me?
Very well. How about this burger?
Sounds delicious.
So, do you have any favorite movies?
I've always liked princess movies.
Really? I'm more of a Western fan myself.
Really, I never would have guessed.
Yeah, it does surprise a lot of people.
I'm sure. A lovely place for a picnic.
Yeah. Almost seems to be the only lovely place.
How do you mean?
Well, I don't know. It just seems like I always do everything here in this one spot.
That doesn't make much sense. There's not much stuff here to do.
Yeah, but stuff always kind of appears when I need it to. Like this blanket.
Oh yes, I believe I've had the same thing happen to me. Quite strange.
Yeah. What?
Hey, have you ever looked over that way?
Nope.
Really? You've never looked over that way?
Well, there's always super bright lights coming that way. And they hurt my eyes. I mean my elbow.
Yes, but sometimes if you wait a little bit before you walk away, there's this big red thing that comes in and blocks whatever's over there.
Big red thing?
Yes, I believe it's a curtain.
A curtain?
Yes, a large red curtain that slides in whenever something important to the plot happens.
Wait. What do you mean the plot?
I don't know
Something weird is going on here.
for certain.
Well, let's go.
What? Why?
Oh, we don't want to be doing only this for very long.
And why not?
We might forget stuff we're supposed to say.
What stuff?
You know, the stuff we say that moves the plot along.
Now you said
What?
it.
Said what?
Plot. Why did we both say that?
No.
We must investigate.
Well, my brother's pretty good at that. Let's get his help.
Yes, let's go.
You holding my hand?
What?
What, darling?
Look, there it is.
Oh, yeah, that is weird.
What was the sound of this time?
This time I was working on an altogether different mystery.
And what is that?
My brother Joe and his love interest had asked me to investigate something strange.
Something strange.
I had no idea what they were talking about.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. With my sister, she's a little bit of a weird bird, and I don't even call people birds usually.
Calling people birds was rather unusual, but her use was appropriate.
She likes to pretend she's a girly girl, but her real personality is what?
I understood perfectly.
I think you get it. Have you found anything yet?
I hadn't.
Well, what do you have to go on? Did they give you any idea of what exactly you were looking for?
They had given me a very specific set of clues, each more interesting than the last.
Oh, well, take me through it. Let's see what the kooks have come up with.
The first was simple. They'd asked me to investigate this very area.
That makes
The
sense.
second was those two. Or rather, everybody that looks like them.
I see those every day.
The last one was the one that had been perplexing me, though. They'd asked for me to look for something large and red in the direction of those bright lights. Something like a curtain.
Oh, that is weird. I never bothered to look there myself. Have you found anything yet?
I hadn't. I found it rather unpleasing. There was probably nothing interesting in that direction anyway.
How are you planning to solve any mystery without looking where the mystery is?
What she apparently did not know is that there were several things to look for in a mystery. DNA evidences, traces to the culprit, fingerprints, witnesses.
Don't you only have 2 witnesses?
I did, but I wasn't worried.
And also, I have never in my life seen a curtain to make fingers and prints with.
I had not thought of that before.
Oh?
But it was inevitable that I would come to the conclusion.
Sure.
Eventually.
Sure it was.
It was at that moment I decided to get back to my work and continue the investigation.
Oh, hurt your feelings, did I?
She apparently did not know that my feelings were impervious to attacks of any kind.
Right. Well, how about some company to go along with your investigating? Oh, fine, I'll be nice and sorry, I promise.
I allowed her to stay, but only under the condition that she stayed quiet and allowed me to do my work.
Found anything yet? Fine, I'll be quiet.
Indeed, there was Fred, and very strange.
It's a rare disease. My coughs often sound like joyous exclamations.
Huh. Don't think I've ever heard of that before. What's it called?
Called? It's called Ann disease.
Interesting. That sounds made up.
It's not.
Okay, made up for me.
Yes, it is. Anyway, what were you doing back there?
When? I'm often doing things.
Just a moment ago, when I walked in.
Wait, what was I doing? What was I doing? What do you mean, what was I doing? Did you not recognize Jagger like a disco dancer when you see it?
Disco? What's disco?
What is disco?
What? Is it important that I know this information? What this disco is?
Okay. Looks like you need a lesson in history, babe. Disco is the most important thing that ever happened!
Hey, what about the rise and fall of Rome?
Did Rome have such groovy beats?
Not knowing what those words mean, no.
Exactly! Plus, unlike Rome, disco still lives today.
No! Disco is dead.
Disco is not dead! Sorry about my brother, but disco is just completely not dead. It still lives on in me, along with every other groovy cat who still likes to boogie down.
I shall take your word for that.
Well, you want to try it?
Try what?
You want to boogie down?
I better not.
Oh, come on, what's there to be afraid of?
Nothing, I just don't want to.
What's the matter?
I have to go. See you later.
Wait, Anne!
Farewell!
there it is again. Why has everyone been talking about some plot?
What do not realize is that what I had said had been a common saying.
Right. I knew that. Still, though, everything is not normal.
Well, I love this interesting conversation. I have something much more important than our strange circumstances and your fragile grasp of existence to talk about.
What could possibly be more important than the state of our lives?
A girl!
I mean, yeah, that is pretty important.
A girl wasn't more important than existentialism.
Exactly.
Well, give us the details, man. Has she shot the rooster yet? Have you taken the eggs?
What?
We had it
It's obvious. What I was saying was, have you held hands or kissed?
That makes no sense, brother.
And this was coming from the disco nut.
That makes sense. Bruce, holding hands, eggs. It explains itself.
It did not explain itself.
Either way. Did you?
Well, actually, no, we didn't.
Why not? You didn't burn the coop, did you?
Whatever that means, probably not.
Both Joe and I wondered what had happened.
Actually, I'm not quite sure what happened. We were hanging. It felt like we were kicking, but then,
Oh no! Did you?
if whatever you're about to say has anything to do with chickens, then no! As I was trying to say, we were talking, but then she got all janky on me when I asked her to boogie down.
Oh, the problem was now absolutely apparent. He had asked her to disco.
Oh, Billy. Billy. How many times do we have to tell you? Just because you unbury a corpse does not mean that people will dance to the corpse's horrible disco music.
Well, how many times do I have to tell you that disco is not dead? Because if you don't deny your bogusness, you will be! Anyway, what have you two been up to?
Well, I have also been courting a girl.
I wondered, what kind of a girl would entertain Joe's courtship? Wouldn't they?
Why? Why? What do you mean, why?
Well, with the whole, cowboy thing, you was pretty weird.
I'm weird. Bob acts like a black and white detective, even though the only crime he solved was a missing sandwich.
That's all.
Dude, I don't even need to explain how you're weird.
And?
For Windows sakes, the girl I like is a fantasy princess, and her sisters are some Roman chick. And get this, a Scottish girl. Scottish! How am I weird?
Well, I don't really see your point there, brother. Here's what I know. Cowboy equals weird.
It did.
Whatever. I don't need to explain her to you. She sure seems to like me so far. And I sure as heck like her.
But
But. Fine. There is a but. She thinks I'm blind.
Would he ever wonder if the last girl he had liked had also thought him blind?
And those were completely different circumstances.
oh yeah? Well, why does she think you're blind?
Well, she wanted someone who would not only like her for her looks, so to get her attention, I simply pretended not to have the gift of sight.
This is exactly what happened last time. And you did only like the last girl for her looks.
Don't be that, mate. This is different.
Was it? I wondered why Joe pretended to be blind and last in the first place.
Well, because she looked pretty.
Exactly!
Well, I've actually gotten to know her a little bit this time.
I'd hardly call solving that mystery getting to know her.
Oh, you're solving a mystery now, aren't ya?
Yes, but it's a really weird mystery. You know why? Isn't it really weird?
If something was weird, it was not the mystery.
Yes, it is. Everything is not normal. We kept saying "ah" over and over, and we kept seeing the same two people.
Joe. How do you not realize? Everyone in the world looks like the same two people, except for us three and those girls.
Maybe. But we also noticed some other things, like everything happens here in this one spot. It kind of only changes a little sometimes.
Such was life.
Fine. What about the curtain?
I'm sorry, a curtain?
Sometimes after you leave here, a large red curtain swoops down in that direction.
A curtain?
It was true. There was a large red curtain-like thing.
Oh man, that sounds serious.
Exactly!
Not as serious as honesty though. You need to come clean! Do man!
I will! Eventually.
What exactly are you waiting for?
I don't know. It's just I just. How about Bob? Bob, don't you have anything happening in your life? Bob?
I didn't.
Well, what about that girl you were with earlier?
What about her, I wondered?
How is she?
She was fine, but I wondered why you were asking.
You know, down to the same bee?
You share eggs from the same hen.
I pretended to know what they were talking about. That's easy.
Chickens, man! Chickens!
What? Do you even hate this chick? Does she hate you?
Oh, chickens! Cock!
Sadly, it was not so hard for such a simple idea to carry out in our family.
Well?
The answer to their question was no.
Are there no sparks at all?
No, in fact, I found Jan to be rather rude.
Funny, I figured you two would be all over each other.
Why exactly?
I don't know. I guess I just think most people in such situations tend to fall in love.
What situations, I wonder?
You know, people with similar plot lines to our own.
Plot lines?
Oh my God. No!
You done?
Just walk over.
Let's go!
And what were Jessica said to let's call you Caesar.
I wish.
Fine, call me whatever you please.
Oh, we will, Mann.
Anyway, I've been meaning to talk to you about something.
It is about the blind fellow, yes?
No. You had fun, haven't you? I said you picnic or something earlier. Well, yes,
Well, tell us about this man.
Yes, give us the details.
Oh, right. So he's blind, but he can sense things through his elbow.
You can turn into blind people.
Yes.
The same event come to pass at the last man you courted?
Yes, but this is different. This Joe, he had me say that I wanted a blind man, and then pretended. Last time, though, you didn't even have a reason. I asked. I don't even know how I thought someone might work out.
Wait a minute, anything this one will?
I'm trying it out. Seems rather nice.
There is little wisdom in this decision.
As if you could advise me on love. Your last relationship ended worse than the Roman Empire.
I admit he might have been a mistake. Nevertheless, I too have found myself in the depths of attraction. He who is called Billy.
Billy? You don't mean that, Billy, do you?
Yes, I do mean that.
Haven't you considered, like, what he is?
I have, but nothing can stand in the way of love, not even discophobia.
Are you sure about that? I met this Billy. His whole thing is disco!
I'm mostly sure. And I'm willing to face my fear of upbeat dance in order to partake in this courtship.
Are you? How is going to be any different than that one night? You know, the one in Boise?
We agreed to have
She's right, you know, this could turn out the same way.
That outcome seems unlikely. Those pelicans were destroyed.
Maybe so, but I would be careful if I were you. I do not believe that Billy would like to see your particular weakness or his whole persona.
Enough about me. What about you, Jam?
What about me?
Don't you have a fellow in mind?
No, not really.
What about that Bob character?
What about him?
Not courting him?
No, I hadn't thought about it.
Don't you have any interest in him at all? Who are you interested in?
I don't know why this is so hard for you to understand, but the only thing I'm interested in is haggis. Oh, haggis.
Yes. Bagpipes.
No, not really, but I do love log throwing. Coming from you, you've never even been to Italy.
Maybe,
But
but
what, you've had pizza before?
that's absolutely not what I was gonna say.
Oh, really? Not like that.
Girls, you're both special.
Oh, gee, thank you.
You know what? I don't have to deal with this. You two fuck all you like. I have an actual problem that I need to look into.
She's right, you know. You're special.
Thank you. Wait a minute! Hey!
This lunch better be good. I'm almost exhausted just listening to your description of the place so far.
I'm going to assume that's a good thing. And after lunch, it will be good.
I sure hope so.
Well, it's my own special recipe. I wrote it myself.
I don't think I can handle any more of your writing.
That's a hilarious joke.
Yeah.
Here is the food.
Finally, I'm starving. What is in this sandwich?
Well, it's a secret, but I guess I'll let you in on it.
If you must.
First, you take some jelly.
Yes.
Then, you put some jelly on a piece of bread.
Okay.
Then, you take some butter.
Yes, go on.
Then, you put some butter on the other piece of bread.
Right, just get on with it already.
Alright! Alright. You don't need to get your knickers in a twist. Alright, you need to get a lot of butter on there. You need it to be real sticky.
Sticky?
Yes, because then you need to put all the peanuts on the buttered slice of bread.
So this is a peanuts, butter, and jelly sandwich.
Exactly! Whereas I like to call it a P and B and J.
You know, against all odds, this is the most okay sandwich I've ever eaten.
That's just what I was going for.
Well, why wouldn't you just combine peanuts and butter?
You mean in a regular boring PB and J? The audience wants more from this play than a regular boring PB and J sandwich.
What the devil do you mean the audience?
What? Ah, nothing! There's no audience. I'm just mentally unstable.
That's
I have some important business to attend to. So why don't you go on a walk before we resume the rest of the play?
The first good idea you've had all day.
Well, now that she's gone with me, down to business. Hello everybody, I'm the director. Or at least my character is the director. I know this will shock some of you because of my considerable skill, but I'm actually an actor, and this is actually a play. You might already know this, however, as you bought tickets for the play. However, I and my faithful extras are the only people in this play who actually know that we are on stage right now. Yes, they're actors though. We didn't brainwash them or anything, but their characters don't. Now, having been to many plays myself, I know that none of you were actually paying attention and know the plot. You're just here to support your kid, or friend, or your cousin because your parents made you come. And because of this, I thought I would explain what has happened so far.
Excuse me?
What? Hi, what do you need?
I just came to see if you had any spare change for coffee. Who are you talking to?
No one. Remember, I'm not all there mentally.
Right. Well,
Yes?
change?
Sorry, no.
Alright.
Anyway, as I was saying, so there are three brothers, Billy, Bob, and Joe, who are in love with three sisters, Anne, Jan, and Mann, who is rather self-conscious about her name. Joe is pretending to be blind to woo the Princess Mann. Anne is a quiet predicament, as she's afraid of disco, which Billy loves. Jan and Bob, however, do not seem to like each other at all. For now, at least. Finally, there seems to be some strange goings on in town, such as very familiar people, and a large, strange curtain. Now, because it will already be a nightmare for the actor playing me to memorize the soliloquy, I bid you adieu. Woo! One more thing, there will be a quick intermission, and hopefully we'll fix that door.
That's nice.
This second half is funny.
What are you doing? Act 2 is about to start. A quick disclaimer. The following scene contains foreshadowing and graphic violence.
Yes, I love her dress. It's so red and swoopy, like a curtain.
She's sending me a feeling to men right now.
And he looks good too.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate the union of so-and-so and what's-his-face. You group, take this woman to be your lawfully-wedded wife, to have...
No, she's not an object.
Yes. And to hold her.
If she consents.
For as long as you both shall live. And you, bride, take this man to be your lawful wedded husband, to have and to hold for as long as you both shall live. And I pronounce you husband and wife.
Wait a minute. I am pretty sure that is man and wife.
No, brother, it's husband and wife.
Man and wife.
Husband and wife. Man, husband.
Man.
Husband.
Man.
Husband.
Neither of them seem very wise. Is that the correct phrase? Was wife and husband.
You know, I say that.
Alright, that's enough. Let's do the thing.
What thing?
You know, the foreshadowing bit.
Oh, that thing!
That was so weird. Oh, you're still here? I was just thinking about the strangest dream I had last night.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course you wouldn't. It was my dream, idiot. You weren't in it, though.
That's crazy. I'm sure it has nothing to do with anything, though. Back to the story?
Fine. Funny, I had one too.
Mine as well.
Now that's stranger than a coyote. There are no fish. So did I. What had your dream last night?
What did you all see in your dreams?
There had been a wedding. The question was, why was everybody staring at me?
You know, there's something different about you, Bob, that I can't quite put my mustache. I mean, paper on it.
Yeah, I must ask you. I must ask you a question.
There was no need. I'd already discovered what they were looking at. I'd gotten the haircut, and it was fabulous.
Well, I'm not sure it's about a less hair on my face.
I cannot figure out what you're all alluding to, but Bob has a mustache on his head.
A mustache, of course. But what kind of fiend could have concocted such a devilish plot?
Anyway, back to the dream.
Ah, yes. What did everyone see in their dreams? I believe Bob mentioned a wedding.
Oh, interesting. There was a wedding in mine, too.
Me too.
Me three.
I believe everyone had wedding simulated visions in the night.
In your dreams, did the bride have a striking red dress, as resembling a curtain, such as might be in a theatre?
Stranger and stranger. I believe we've all had the same dream.
Curtain dress, vows, and the same familiar two people. It all seems strangely connected.
Could this all mean something? Such as, could this dream be foreshadowing something in our future, telling us of things yet to be?
I decided to go.
Nah.
What are you talking about now?
The play. The thing I've been telling you for the last hour.
Oh yeah, that. What about it?
Do you still hate it?
Probably.
What do you mean, probably? Have you even been listening?
No. You're right. Not probably. I hate your play with the shirt tape.
What? Still?
Yeah, so would you please leave me alone? I'm busy.
What did you like? Is it the characters? Is it the plot?
Plot? Maybe the lack thereof.
Ah, so it is the plot.
Yes? No? What do I have to say to make you leave?
Tell me what's wrong with the play.
Nothing. I love your play.
But I thought you said...
Nope, I love your play. Always have.
Good enough for me.
Perfect. Does that mean you can leave me alone now? I'm trying to think. Something very strange has been going on here ever since you started talking to me.
Strange indeed. So, there's nothing wrong with the play so far.
Sure, why not? It's perfect.
In that case, what do you like about the play?
For goodness sakes.
Oh, Romeo! Wherefore
Stop! I'm sorry, everyone. This is from another work of mine. Romeo and Juliet. A good one. Back to the real show.
Oh, that was weird. For a second there, I thought I was this guy named Romeo, and I talked funny.
Yes, super weird. I thought I was attracted to you for a moment. I mean, it wouldn't be weird if I were.
I'm attracted to you too.
Oh, no, that's not what I was trying to say was, you are?
Sure, why not?
Why not? I can assure you there are very few reasons why not.
Right. Anyway, I'm not doing anything right now.
Yes.
And the surest cure for not doing anything is to do something.
Of course.
And I've always found the best something to do is disco. So
Actually, we should do something else.
that's not exactly what I had in mind.
I got just the name. And look here, two swords conveniently placed exactly underneath
Swords? And I just wanted to
it. Spark? Yes, I know.
I've never fought with swords before. And I'm not really in the mood to be jacked up.
That doesn't have anything to do with it. We're just having fun. Speaking of fun, your head has just been cut off.
And listen, I've been trying to sing.
No need. You're right.
Oh, good.
We can't duel without some coaching.
Coaching?
Yes, coaching. First off, your stance is one. Mine's most likely. Oh, good. Now we have more energy. What motivates you?
I wanted the disco.
Yes, use that.
And you made us fight with swords.
Strike me down in all of your anger, and your journey to the dark side will be complete.
What?
Good lord.
Bringing
Oh, read this, champ.
I guess I'm gonna be going, man.
Oh, you must?
Yeah, I got lots of stuff to do.
Oh, I do too. Farewell, Willie.
Yeah, bye.
You would think something like that should surprise me. You would think so. Oh, there you are, Joe. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh, you have?
Yes, I wanted to ask how the investigation was going.
Oh, that. I'm still working on it.
Good. Are there any updates? Any new information?
Nothing seems to be picking on the fence yet.
What?
No, there's nothing new.
In that case, I suppose I shan't stay too long.
Wait, man, Jessica.
Yes?
Well, I was just thinking. There's nothing we can really do about the conundrum that is our existence. But you look real nice right now.
I look really nice?
Yeah.
I look nice.
Yes, I think so.
Look nice?
Yes.
Look.
Look.
Your eyes.
I'm confused.
You can see that I look nice.
Oh, I remember now. I mean, I always remember. I can't see. I'm blind. You can sense in my elbow.
That's the wrong elbow.
And that is, of course, what I meant to do.
Right. I'll be going then.
Wait.
Yes?
I was trying to say before. Look real nice according to my elbow. I was just thinking, maybe we could try that picnic again.
Oh?
Well, I don't really have any food with me, but I took a sandwich bag.
The PNB&J.
Yeah, he took it back, but I figured we could still hang out anyway.
I suppose we could do that.
Great!
Oh, and look, a bench conveniently placed right where we need it.
Perfect.
Nice weather we're having.
Oh yeah, real nice. According to my elbow.
You've got to love the weather. It was probably nothing. Besides, kissing the girl might not be such a bad idea.
Did they do anything out there? Oh, right.
That may have been the best game tag I've ever played.
For sure.
However, it does seem a bit random now that I think about it. Why did we do that?
Comedic purposes.
Comedic purposes? Comedic to who?
What? What are you talking about?
When you just said comedic purposes a second ago, what were you talking about?
Comedic purposes?
Yes, you said it just a moment ago.
I have never said comedic purposes in my entire life.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
I heard you.
That's ridiculous. I mean, if I said something like that, it would mean something crazy. Let's humor in a play right now.
What did you just say?
What? Nothing. We're totally not in a play right now.
We're in a play right now?
That's ridiculous.
You're right, that is ridiculous. Nobody would come see a play that stupid.
Yeah. Stupid.
However, it is reminding me very much of your play so far now that I think about it.
What? What are you talking about?
The cowboy guy and Princess What's-Her-Face are facing a very similar situation.
That's insane.
Well, think about it. People saying weird things, strange seemingly unexplainable happenings.
Yeah, but...
Plus those two companions of yours, the strange dream I had.
I just think that you need
Not to mention those bright lights that make it so I can't see over there. And this! What the heck is this?
It's probably nothing.
I suppose you're tired. Maybe I just need some rest.
Great idea! And what better way to rest than to the rest of my play?
Then again, maybe I don't need rest.
Well, when we last met Bob and Jan, they were deeply in love.
I'm gonna be frank, I kinda hate you.
She spoke as if she were telling the truth, but I knew she was crazy for me.
Right. You do know you have a mustache now, don't you?
I wasn't too fond of her, and after the mustache, I found it awesome and I decided to keep it.
And why don't you like me? Because I'm a strong, independent woman?
It actually was because she was very nice to me.
Well, I can't argue with that.
What I wondered was, what did she want?
I wonder that too. What I don't know is why I keep ending up talking to you.
It probably had something to do with the plot point that is yet to happen.
Plot point?
Man, Jessica, it happened again!
Is that supposed to happen?
Something is not completely right with that fella. So, what are you doing now?
I've been investigating the cause of Joe's loose screw.
And I assume that's an ad-lib.
Investigation of the curtain, eh?
It was the very same.
Well, that figures. Have you made any progress since the last time we talked?
I had been narrowing it down to a possible couple situations that result in the sequence of evidence that they gave.
Really, what are they?
That was classified, of course.
Right. So is there anything my clearance level will let me know?
I wondered what kind of an idiot would give people clearance levels. All I know if she did have one, it would only be level 23.
23, that seems rather high.
It would seem that way to one who didn't know the system, if one had existed, that is.
So there's a system now.
I thought I could put it plainly enough, but apparently she didn't get it. Maybe I need to be more clear. There are no clearance levels. Maybe now she had gotten the idea.
Eye contact. Strange.
I wondered what the heck was anything I had just said.
Eye contact, it makes communicating a lot better.
I had no idea what she was talking about.
When you look me in the eyes when you spoke, you cotton-headed ninny muggins.
I always looked me in the eyes when I spoke.
You have?
Indeed, in fact, I was looking to her eyes at this very moment.
You are now.
Yes, and I had to think, those eyes are not very pretty. It was a good thing she couldn't hear that.
Right.
For the fact that at the time I found her face stupid and hurt to look at.
Oh! Wow, somehow I still don't find it in my heart to like you.
It was clear that my rugged charm had struck her heart deeply.
What? I just very clearly said I don't like you.
She was in love.
Oh my goodness.
Her goodness indeed, for she would need it, for I did not share her have an attraction.
Attraction to what? Your hat is more appealing than you.
She obviously found me very sexy.
Come on, the looks of Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt, where she looked half as good as me.
Yeah, Brad Pitt, we're a
It was
blobfish.
good. This time that she was delusional and very anti-blobfish.
Your face is a
At this
blobfish.
point, I was that Shrek, you would just calm down.
Shrek. You're calling me an ogre? I couldn't be an ogre, dummy. I am Mayo.
What she apparently did not know is that ogres did have legs. Like an onion.
Everybody like a buffet? Okay.
Hey there, Cadet.
Greetings, Billy.
I've actually been looking for you all day.
For me?
Yeah, I've been meaning to ask you something. Something important.
You need to ask me something.
Yeah, and
will you make me the happiest man you'd alive?
Yes, yes, a million times, yes.
Really? You'll finally dance with me to a groovy rhythm?
No.
But I thought you
I
said...
thought you were going to say something else.
I can't think of anything else I might say in that situation.
Really? You cannot think of anything else?
No.
Man gets down on one knee to ask girl a question.
I feel like you're trying to tell me something.
No, I'm not trying to say anything.
Okay then. In that case, let's say. Please. No errand is as important as boogieing down.
But my items/laundry/dentist appointment/oven/groceries.
Your nondescript ass can wait.
But I really must keep going.
Come on. Get groovy and disco.
I'm afraid of dancing.
What?
I'm afraid of disco and all it entails.
What is disco?
Yes.
So groove, boogie, getting down, you don't do any of this?
I'm truly sorry, but no.
Lily,
wait! Well, I suppose I knew that was the most probable outcome. I must wonder, though, where he's going. All important interactions happen here.
There is no use in snoodling and doodling.
Really? I thought snoodling was the most prudent thing to do.
No. In times like these, you need to stick together and grow. Grow like a flower man or flower woman.
Right, okay.
So I will teach you to boogie. Boogie like no woman has ever boogied before. Well, you'd be surprised how popular it is among ancient types such as yourself.
Really? I've never heard this. How many of it?
Well, at least 2.
That is not a large number.
Well, I only know 3 Romans, so you dancing will make it 100%.
That makes enough sense, I suppose. I don't know, though. I don't think I can do this.
Nonsensical, man. I believe in you, so let's go.
All right, we'll do it.
All right. Now, the most important move you can learn is the sheezy, wheezy, chalk, and steezy. No. The sheezy, wheezy, chalk, and steezy. So first, you move like this. Then move to this. Do that twice. Next, the wheezy.
Like that?
Yeah, do that 3 times. Now, chalk. Here's the tricky part. No, you need to shake your groove parts more, like this. Now do that once. Next, the steezy. You wrap it up with a spin and end with a bow. Maybe less murderous. No, like this. Perfect. Now just repeat the whole process.
writer is definitely in the middle of it. I decided to investigate, and it was then that I realized I was more into that than another life. I did not like that one bit.
It was just such a beautiful moment, you know?
What is wrong with you?
Oh, I was just thinking of Billy and Ann.
You mean the fictional characters that you made up?
Yes, the fictional characters. It was just such a beautiful moment because they were dancing and then they kissed, you know?
I really don't.
Weren't you listening?
No. I mean, yes.
Okay. So, can we continue with the story?
Sure, whatever you say, pal.
Great. Now, meanwhile, Joe was practicing his draw with Mann.
Yeah. No, not with the gun. With the pencil?
Wait a minute. How am I supposed to draw with me being blind and all?
How should I know? You're the one who suggested drawing in the first place.
Did? Oh yeah, I did. Well, you know what they say. Cows and chickens may brew together, but they cannot share a trough. To be completely honest, I don't even know.
Oh my goodness, look at the time I bet to be going. Jessica.
Wait a minute. She was not wearing a watch. Hey there, dude man.
Like Whaley said. Hello.
Oh, perfect. I've been looking for you too.
Oh, really? Looking? What happened to you being blind?
Oh, I was looking with my elbow. I mean, I am not blind, you piece of buffalo dove.
He was blind. If he thought it actually thought he was blind.
Oh, please. I got one fooled like a chicken with the tail.
What's with you and chickens lately?
Lately, he said.
But the two of you just shut your tracks. I'm trying to tell you something.
I wish you would just spit it out.
Well, I'm trying.
Get on with it already! You
What was taking so long?
I'm going to propose.
Propose? Propose what?
I can imagine.
Oh, not a business. Man.
Jessica.
Man. How much did you hear?
It's Jessica and nothing. Why? Were you talking about me?
No. We were talking about...
Toads! We were talking about the godly toads with a stupid name.
Hey.
That sounds very comedic. What is this toad's name?
The toad's name was Mann.
Happily do. The toad's name was named Happily do.
That makes sense. Goodbye.
Bozo, she is not a toad.
Sure she is. Anyway, I got some big news to share. Joe's talk about, proposals has got me thinking I'm going to ask Ann to marry me.
It was truly wonderful news.
I mean, Jessica.
Oh, so now you're copying me?
It was very tasteful.
You know what? Sometimes, I hate you too.
That made sense.
So, we're all getting married.
Wow.
What was he talking about? I was not getting married.
Wait, didn't you say that you were gonna propose to Dad?
I had said nothing of the sort.
Don't you like her?
I didn't.
Okay, then.
It was at that moment that I had my epiphany. I had solved the case.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, what the?
Wait, is there something behind here?
Wait, don't open that!
How can I not do this before? I know exactly what's going on here.
Wait! Well, crap, you guys. She figured it out. What are you doing? Go get her! Well, now she knows. I suppose I'll have to kill her.
Oh, man, Jesse, I have a really important question I need to ask you.
So, Bob, why did you bring us here?
Wait a minute, man.
Not right now,
I
Joe.
brought them here for a very important reason.
Bob!
What, have you solved the case?
What? I give up.
Did you want to say something?
Yes,
Well,
wait.
I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. The case, remember?
I had indeed solved it.
Wait. Really?
Yes, really.
Well, what did you decide?
I'd come up with two possible conclusions. Well, one, you were trapped in a liminal dimension controlled by puppeteers, used for entertainment, doomed to repeat the same cycle forever.
That's slightly depressing.
Or we were just in a play.
Play. Like you audition for a play or knowingly?
Like we were to play right now.
Wait, isn't that basically just the first one again?
Oh my goodness, it all makes sense now. The curtains, the dream where we keep saying plot.
So where the play, what I'm saying, was scripted?
Indeed it was.
Think about it. Those two people we keep seeing must be the extras. This place must be the set.
Wait, why would we say plot if we were in a play? They don't usually do that in plays.
It was to move the plot forward, of course.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
So, we're in a play. What does that mean for us?
It means that whatever I do next was scripted and not my own decision.
Joe did not realize is that whatever he did was strictly based off his character. So he could have done that anyway.
No, silly. I would never do that.
I mean, what should we do now?
Well, if my reasonings were right, we had been in the play for roughly an hour and a half. All that was left was to finish the plot lines and bow.
What plot lines have we had?
I think we better get what in here so we don't take that in as well.
Good idea. Anne! Jan!
Billy!
Bob!
We have something really important we need to tell you.
How important, Mann?
What? A scarecrow flew over onto the henhouse.
That was indeed important.
So, you all probably already know the mystery Joe and I have been puzzling over.
Indeed, we all think you crazy.
They had enlisted my help, and amazingly enough, I had solved it.
You finally solved something, laddie.
Yes. She loved me, though I did not like her one bit.
What was the answer to the riddle?
Oh, it is really crazy. We
I'm in
A play.
a play.
Yes, a play. Wait, so all this fuss has been about us being in a play?
Yes! It makes total sense, right? No!
That is ridiculous.
How did you even come up with that? There's no time to tell you all of that. What is important is that when you finish all plot lines.
Plot lines?
Each character was to finish the story that was each being told.
Oh, yes, such is the mystery we've been puzzling over.
And our porch.
Yeah.
Sure, that too, I guess.
Oh, like me and dancing together?
Yes, that's perfect. What?
They were probably looking at my mustache again.
Do not you two have a plot line together?
Like what?
Well, you know.
I don't know how many times it had been said, but though she loved me, I did not like her one bit.
Are you sure? Not even a little? No!
Huh, I thought you did.
Hell no.
Anyway, how do you finish the plot lines?
I think we should probably resolve the mystery of the play first, then the others will come.
But how did we do that? I, of course, knew the answer.
Okay, Mr. Smartman, how did we resolve this so-called play?
It was simple. We were to finish the plot line so the curtain could close. Then we would step out in front of it, see the audience, and bow.
How?
We wait for the curtains to close, and simply step out in front of them.
Well, that's easy enough.
Wait, you're forgetting something. What about those lights? You can't see anything over there.
We just have to wear sunglasses.
Then that is what we must do.
Okay, wait, let me get the plan straight. So we're gonna come out from closed curtains with sunglasses on so we can see the audience.
When do the curtains close?
Ma'am,
Jessica.
Jessica, I have something really important that I need to ask you.
Hey, look, the curtains are closing!
Oh, come on! Wait! Oh my
God. Dang liberals. I know this is their fault somehow.
That's an addition.
I'll go fast. Whoa, this is so weird. Look at that. Some of you must be related to me. Joe, you must get out here and see this. You've got to be kidding me.
The strangest dream. There were people watching us.
And that wasn't a dream.
Holy crap, man!
Jessica!
Holy crap, Jessica! We're in a play right now. There are people watching us.
I know. What I'm wondering is, why are you wearing sunglasses? Aren't you blind?
Why? Why? Because they make me look cool.
You try to look cool.
No! Anyway, seeing as we're alone, I'm on my knees. I have a really important question I need to ask.
Everyone get out here! It is cracking!
No!
Truly strange.
It was exactly how I
We finally solved something, laddie. You got lucky. So, everyone who's crazy now.
I believe it is still there.
Everyone! Would you please? Shut up! Man, if there's nothing else, I will continue. Man.
We'll try not to be a bother. Right, sorry.
Anyway, man, you make me happier than I've been my whole life. And I want to spend the rest of it with you. Yeah, will you marry me?
Yes, yes, yes!
Are you kidding me?
Indeed, what a happy day it was for Billy and Mann.
Why would you do that? I have been trying all day. You what?
Joe, will you marry me? Really? Right after Billy and Ann.
Indeed, it was crummy.
Man, I do need to tell you something.
You're not actually blind.
I'm not actually blind. You knew?
Of course I knew.
Huh. I thought I did really well with that.
If I wanted skill in acting from you, I would not have asked you to marry me.
No, did I miss it?
Who in Jupiter's name are you? And what do you think you missed?
Oh, you know you're gonna play now. Well, I'm the director of said play. Well, I guess I'm not really the director. My character is the director, so I made it with you. But you need not to worry over such confusing queries. As for what I missed, I was hoping to see the proposals.
Oh, well, sorry, dear Aunt Dear. But Billy and Mann and I already got engaged.
Oh. Wait, Jen and Bob haven't yet?
Not this again. I don't like him. And he doesn't like me.
What does like have to do with anything? You're in a play, and what is the point of the play if not to see all the characters get hitched?
Oh. I guess that makes sense. Would you care to do the honors?
Would she marry me?
Yeah.
Of course she would.
That was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Alright, that's enough of that. I know I was running away, but I have to say this. That was the worst play I've ever seen. That was so bad. Was it written by a teenager? What's going to end up at a high school drinking 10 hours? Are you serious? That was so bad.
With all due respect.
You can talk?
Yes, actually. And I have a name too. Marge Simpson. Although that will likely not make it into the credits. Oh, as I was trying to say, please not try over yet.
It's not?
It's not. We haven't had any wedding yet and we have not vowed.
Sorry, but what exactly is a vow, and how do you do it?
Simple. Just do what you did in your dream. It's like this.
Okay, so I know you have a name, but what's yours?
Finally, my one line. Okay, I better make this good. My name is Jefferson Thomas, and I'm illiterate.
Now, you know, it's quite common for all the characters in the play to get married.
Wow, we're actually in a play!
No, crazy, right?
And if we're in a play, it must be a musical.
No! No! It's definitely not a musical. We haven't sang any songs.
Maybe, but still.
No! It's not musical. Because it's an action! It's an action!
That is even less likely.
What are you doing? There's a wedding to prepare for. Go! There will now be a quick break as we prepare for the wedding. Are we ready yet?
Not quite.
Well, I guess now for some audience interaction, which will be extremely awkward for one person, but really funny for everyone else. My person in the fourth row, who might happen to be my dad. How do you like to play? Good. Who's your favorite character? Her. Okay. Yeah, that's my mom. So. Yeah. But actually, who's your favorite character? You. Perfect.
Okay, we're ready now.
Perfect. Okay. Let's do this. Do you?
I do.
Good. Do you?
You know I can do, man.
Stand by the power vested in me by the writer, I pronounce you husband and wife. Do you?
I do.
Do you?
Yeah!
Then by the power vested in me by the writer, I pronounce you man and wife. Do you? Do you?
I did.
I do. Power vested in me by the writer, I pronounce you wife and husband.
Yes.
She was in love!
What do we do now?
The dance, right?
Oh yeah, let's go everybody.
Cue the music!
Well, is it